What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shifty-Eyed aka S.E.K, bringing you our final battle in this tier. So let's go ahead and jump right into this, guys. This is our final battle on RU, and we'll be moving to UU after this. So a very good team, nice diverse team. I like to see teams like this. I don't know if Baynet is mega in this tier or not, so we will definitely be finding that out. Let's go ahead and jump in. I predict Quagsire coming out first, so I am going to go right out in the Shrooms. Which I'm not upset about this either. I can go straight up for an Energy Ball. I probably should have went for a Spore, predicting a switch. And there's the switch. That would have been a perfect turn if I'd have got the Spore off. I'm definitely not standing on this thing. I believe I will be going out into Captain America. Do you do a whole lot to this team? You do not. I think I'm just going to go right out into Captain America. He doesn't do hardly anything to this team. He is going to go for the Psychic. It does do quite a bit to me. And I believe I am just going to go for a stab return, just in case he does decide to switch out. He's just going to go for another Psychic. Not playing any games. I'm sure this thing is max speed, max special attack, which you normally would run on him. Psychic is going to do a massive amount to anybody. 361, 337. I'm going to go right out into a Rat Kill It. We do know that he is not Choice Scarfed, as you can tell by the life orb damage. I'm going to go right for the Rock Blast, and this should take it out, which it does. Mr. Cincino putting it through for me. I'm surprised, guys. This is the first time I actually play with this guy, and I actually might make one and use it in competitive Wi-Fi battles. Fingers crossed. My capture card should be coming in soon, so that's going to be great. I'm just going to T-Wave this thing. He is going to go for the Fake Out, which does a massive chunk of damage. I'm going to go for the T-Wave one more time. I probably should keep this thing around, which I still might. So I did get the T-Wave off, which is awesome. I'm going to go right out into Liberty. We'll take this Bullet Punch fairly well. And at this point, I'm going to try to get my Stealth Rocks up. I don't see a Magic Bounce or anything on his team. The Drain Punch does do quite a bit to me, but the Rocks are definitely more useful than Liberty's going to be in this match. And I'm just going to go for the Explosion. You know, I'm not playing any games. I don't want to make any mistakes here. So now that that's out of the way, we had Drain Punch, Bullet Punch. I'm going to go right out in the Shrooms here. Just going to go for the Sludge Bomb. It's my best move. I cannot see him switching in a Water Ground type on this thing. If anybody comes in, it would be one of the other two. So that Poison, or that Sludge Bomb does a massive amount, and so does his Zen Headbutt. He is poisoned though, so I definitely think the other Sludge Bomb will take him out. Bullet Punch. Completely forgot about that. Better late than never. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this thing in. I am going to try to get a Power-Up Punch off. That's about all I can do. That is a crit. That is amazing. The next one should take him out. Drain Punch. Gosh, the Drain Punch does so much. Okay, so the Rocky Helmet and the Rough Skin is going to do its job. I am just going to go for another Power-Up Punch at this point, which doesn't matter. He gets knocked out by the Rough Skin. So here comes Baynet. I do predict this thing doing some kind of shady stuff, so I'm just going to go for a Dragon Claw. I don't predict this thing attacking first turn. He does. He does Sucker Punch just like I would. So Mega Baynet is in RU, and I was not aware of that, and that's one of my favorite Pokemon. This match looks like he's got it in the bag, guys. There's not much I can do with this thing. I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt. He is Prankster now, so he's going to do the Willow off. That residual damage is going to win him the game. Let's go for a Stab Surf. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. He's going to go for the Destiny Bond to wrap things up, and that is going to be the game. And seeing as I don't want to finish off with the 4-minute episode, I am going to do one more battle, seeing as this is our last episode with this team before we get off into the next battle. Actually, I might be able to win this. He's got 3 water types left, and I have the Bullet Seed. I did not even realize he had 3 water types too. I should outspeed this as well. There's no way I just turned this around. I didn't even realize he had 3 water types. So I'm definitely glad I didn't let this little guy go down, because it looks like he is going to wrap this match up, surprisingly. Wow. Was not expecting that, guys. My head's somewhere else right now. I'm super excited about that. So if you're hyped, you know what? Let's give you one more battle, because my head was not in that. I want to do another one. So let's go ahead and look for one more battle, seeing as this is our last episode with this team in this tier. And of course, I come right into come right out of the water, right into the fire. It looks like. I do not know what he's going to lead with. I have seen Cobelion lead with Substitute, and I definitely don't want to risk that. So I think I am just going to go out into Captain America. He does have something that hits most of his team. So out comes Captain America. Here comes Cobelion. Kobe Beef. I like that name. I am just going to go for... I think he outspeeds still. He does. I am just going to go for the return. So he isn't going to set up the sub. So now I do believe I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird. Not knowing exactly what he's trying to do here. Paralyzed can't move. Unreal. Ironhead does come in. Brave Bird does not take him out. This thing is a threat. I need to get rid of it. Ironhead again. I think I'm just going to go right on out with Shrooms. Looks to be my best play here. And I believe I am going to just... I'm just going to energy ball it. I have nothing else that I can really do against this thing. This thing really wrecks my team. Really does. So he gets the T-Wave off. That does absolutely nothing. Gosh. I'm going to go for another energy ball. He is going to keep this thing in. I would not expect him not to. And he gets the flinch. If the hacks weren't real enough in this match, he gets the flinch. Very salty about that one. I do not know why Cobelion then RU. He's too good to be in this tier. Makes no sense to me. And another hacks, guys. Oh, you about to see me rage. This is unreal. This makes no sense. Cobelion is going to take 2 of my Amons out. One of which, you know, it could have completely... Okay, so Sogar is going to come in. I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Hoping for something here. I do snag the poison, which is good. Finally, the hack gods come in my favor. And on that note, I am a Regenerator, so I do think I'm just going to swap out. I think I'm going to swap right out into Liberty. I do wish this thing got Rapid Spin. I don't know why it wouldn't. I guess Gyro Ball, but not Rapid Spin, but it is what it is. So he did get a special defense drop on me, but not a big deal. I am going to set up my own Stealth Rocks. Let the poison do its job. And I am going to just... I am going to go for a Gyro Ball. I don't want him to see my Stealth Rocks just yet. Or not my Stealth Rocks, my Rock Slide. Which I do carry on for the fire types, but I do think I'm too low on the health bar right now. And with the special defense drop, what's his name? Delphox is going to take me out easily. Would be nice to snag a second win this turn, but it doesn't look like it. Dredigan might bring me through, and so will that Cincina. So we'll see right now. And guys, while we're here, I just want to thank everybody for the support on the channel. I do know that right now I do have some equipment coming in, which I'm going to be able to bring you a lot more Let's Plays, which is what I'm really looking forward to. Wow, I lived that. Wow, that's awesome. And I miss God, these hacks this turn. Should have just stopped on the first damn game, because that is so annoying. You have no idea. I can see 1 or 2, but this is ridiculous. So I'm just going to bring in Cincina. This is going to do a lot because of all the spikes. And I am just going to go for the Rock Blast. I don't think I outspeed this thing. This thing is fast, and he takes me out. I'm going to go right out in the Shrooms. Not much I can do here. I'm just wasting turns. But anyways, guys, I do want to thank anybody who watches my videos and leaves them like ratings. It does mean a lot to me. Definitely does, considering that this is nowhere near as good a quality as I have in store for you. I actually did order a new mic. My webcam, I got a new webcam, so I have a lot coming in the next few weeks, so just hang tight. But until then, I am trying to bring as much content as I can. So let's go right out into Friday. The Stealth Ice is going to do a chunk because I am part ice, and the Flamethrower is going to finish me off, I do believe. I am going to try to do my best here. I'm going to go for an Ice Shard, and it does take him out, which is awesome. The game is definitely over. I can't see myself beating 2 starter fire types and that Rhyperior. That is ridiculous. But I will, like I said, I will try. I'm going to go for the Surf here. Wild Charge is going to take me out, definitely 110%. So the hazards did come in his favor this turn, which is unfortunate, but that's the name of the game. And I am just going to go for a Dragon Claw at this point. There's not really much else I can do. The Rocky Helmet and the Rough Skin is going to come through and take him out. But like I said, with the Delphox over there, that special attack is nothing to frown upon. I am going to go for the Sucker Punch, actually. It fails. He is going to go for the Willow. Very well played. At this point, I have to go for another Sucker Punch. There's not much I can do. He's just going to just keep wearing me down, just picking on me. So that's the end of this, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like rating down below, and I'll see you again in the UU tier.